My journey was a very interesting one getting here. I was coming out of films, and I realized that I was hitting the wall with the films and pretty much playing the same kind of bad guy over and over again, and I was becoming quite masterful at it, to the point where I was getting offer after offer after offer just to play the same old thing, and I was looking for an opportunity to do something a little different before I got too old. And I asked the agency to give me some television scripts, and they all ignored me. And I asked again like 2 months later to give me some pilot scripts, and they ignored me. They was making a lot of money with me playing a bad guy, so I asked again, and finally I got like the top 10 scripts and read Lost and Desperate Housewives and this script called Surgeons. By the time I got to page 13, I got on the phone and said, look, I just want to get in the room and audition. They said, you don't have to audition, just go in. I said, no. I said, I want to play the dirt on the floor in this thing. This is really, really good. And whoever wrote this has a wonderful grasp of storytelling. So this is going to change television if it ever gets on air. And I just want to get in that room. And I got in the room, and the person that I thought hated me was Jim Perriott. I was like, I got Bessie Beers, I think I got Shonda, I think I got Peter, but Jim Perriott, it's just not going to work out. And I think I got a call back, and I had found a picture of Ellen in Hollywood Reporter, and I found a picture of myself from some other shot, and I pasted them together. And I knew that if I'm testing for Dr. Shepard at the time, that I didn't have a chance. I was having a bad hair day, and he was so McDreamy.
I was having
a great
hair day for me.
It was so, it was he and I testing, and he was so nice to me. And I was trying to be so mean.
You were so mean.
I was trying. He kept saying, oh man, love your work, break a leg. I'm going, no, I gotta hate you, I gotta get this job. But it didn't work out, and it went exactly the way it was supposed to go. 4 days later, I get a call after I was passed over from Shonda saying, I really wanted you in this piece, so would you be interested in playing a recurring character? I said, look, you're like my Lorraine Hansberry. I just want your words. I need your words. My spirit needs your words to fall in love with acting again. And through a sequence of events, the character they already had cast as a short, nebbish man, very bitter as Burke, unfortunately had to step aside to go do a film, I think, and they invited me back, and I'm grateful.
With the role of Dr. Karev, they had shot the pilot before I came on. Peter Horton, and they shot some up in Seattle, I think, and so the character wasn't even created yet, I don't think. And they had sent the pilot to New York, where I live, and I saw it and loved it, and I went out to LA to try to win the part, and auditioned and got the role, and so that's how Alex came about. And
I'm really distracted. He has to go.
I have to go. And I'm going to go right after I answer this. But I couldn't ask to work on a better show with an awesome cast, and it's really enjoyable. I will be right back. You got to go pee.
You gotta go.
Wow. He was like that at the Super Bowl.
I don't know how this was. How do I? Should I just hold it like this?
Yeah, do it.
This feels really powerful. I don't know. I just auditioned like everybody does in the mad rush for pilot season. I had been doing pilot season for 2 years, I think now, and I hate pilot season so much. It's so devastatingly disappointing on so many levels. 3 auditions a day, you're just killing yourself to try to get something, and not all of it is very good. And I went in, I read the script and loved the role and loved the idea that I could go in and play something that was so against the type that I generally get cast as. And I put my glasses on, and I put my hair back, and I didn't wear any makeup, and I put a sweatshirt on, and I tried to be all, I'm really smart. Yeah, I could be a surgeon. Yeah. They totally bought it.
No, she's really smart. This woman reads like 3 books a week.
I read chick lit. I'm not reading Shakespeare. I'm fine.
Are we doing non-sag? I just like to say I've been in the business. She said Incredible Hulk. I mean, for a long time. And this was this is a perfect storm. You get these once in a career where you get a script like this, and you get these incredibly smart and gifted, funny people in a show, because shows need humor to work. And it's just been really extraordinary to be a part of it and to watch this thing take off. I don't think every character is strong, every character is funny. Scripts are great. I love our writing staff and and Peter. And it's been
I want to address the next question to Krista and Peter and any of the producers that want to kind of weigh in on this. One of the most difficult challenges, it seems to me, when you're doing dramas and television is to be able to write that kind of script where you balance both the work life of your characters and at the same time you delve into a personal life. This show does it better than almost any I've ever seen. What do you think accounts for that particular success on this show? Krista?
So I was sitting in my office a couple weeks ago typing, because that's all I do, and then Shonda came in and said, we're screening your episode and you have to get dressed and put on makeup and go on a stage, which is so foreign. So, sorry. So, wait, I want to tell you how I got the job. We talked about American Idol for an hour, and then she hired me. So,
That's cool.
it was the morning after Jennifer Hudson went out, and we were so, okay, it works so well because there's a phenomenal group of writers. They're all sitting over there. And, truth is, Shonda has a vision, and it was on the page in the pilot, and it was the thing that she said to us when she hired us and brought us in is I don't want to do a medical show. I want to do a show about characters, a show about people who are trying to be doctors. Sort of, there was actually a line. It's not a show about surgery. It's a show about people who are trying to be surgeons despite their lives. Or she had a good line.
I said it's not about the patients. It's about how the doctors feel about the patients because of whatever kind of day they're having.
Yeah. So she said to us, you know, I wanted you to talk about your lives, and I want to put them up on screen, and I want this to be a show about people and about characters, and I really want it to be funny and emotional, and then she gave us permission to run, and so we sit around in the room and we talk about our lives, and we talk about the horrors of, dating, and a lot of the stuff that happens up on the screen has happened in our lives, and we sit around and we break story, and we work really hard, and we respect one another, and we respect Shonda's vision, and Jim steered that ship in the beginning, and it's a great, it really is working from a story point of view because of the people on the writing staff.
So this is clearly a show about strong character development.